What's going on, y'all? I just want to come on and talk to my fellas right quick. I want to talk to my fellas. Ladies, you can watch the video too, but I kind of just want to come on and talk to my fellas. Look, listen, I get it. I know some of my fellas out there, y'all may be single, and y'all may be saying like, "Yo, I don't want to give up my freedom. I don't want to say I do. It's too many of them out there for me to just be with one of them for the rest of my life." Yo, I get that. I've been there. I didn't see myself. I knew, now deep down inside, I always knew I kind of wanted to be married, but as I got older, I'm like, I want to be married. Like, I want to have kids, but I don't know. Because the older I got, the more inconsistency I was beginning to see, not only in other women, but even within myself. I started to see inconsistencies. I'm like, man, you know what? Even if it was a woman out there for me, I'm trash. So I know I would sabotage a relationship. So you know what? Let me just go ahead and do what I'm doing. Man, first of all, it wasn't until I came to Christ, really, and I really started walking with him. It wasn't until then that I was able to see that I could, or that it was possible for me to be successfully married. Like, I seen my pops and my mama, but for me, my lifestyle, like my mentality, I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I can do it. So look, I get where you are, like giving up your freedom, sharing your money, having somebody that always needs to know where you are, what you're doing. I get it. But the reason that most of us want to be single is because we are selfish. And if you are in a season in your life that you want to be selfish, that you have that right to be selfish, you have no responsibility, no kids, then shoot, by all means, do what you have to do. But don't let that spirit, like, don't let that selfishness, like, kind of block you from getting a blessing, man. Because I'm telling you, ain't no one where it is. The second best thing that happened in my life, man, is me meeting my wife. The first best thing that happened is me being saved, of course. And I just want to let you know, man, there are certain things that come with meeting the right woman. Like, I get it. Like, it's a lot of women out here tripping. There's a lot of men out here tripping too. Both genders are tripping. But when you meet that right one, say, man, and it ain't even about them being the one. Like, I don't really believe in a soulmate. I believe that if you find somebody that is like-mindedness, like that have the same mind as you are, God, man, if you find somebody that got the same values, and you find somebody that is a Christian like you, that put God first, and they understand who Christ is, and they walking with him, man, it ain't nothing better than that. Like, it's millions of men and women out here that you can be with, but it's only a few of them that you can just rock with and live with like that. You're going to have flaws. You're going to have stuff that you don't like about them. But I'm here to tell you right now, as a single man all the way up until I was 30, like, I'm telling you, it's nothing like being married. You're going to have to give up some stuff. But when it's the right one, you really not giving it up. It's like, and even if you are giving it up, it's something better that's coming from that. Like, the right woman is going to enhance what you already have. She's not going to take away. Like, you get to share things with us. You get to share things with your wife. It ain't no, I have to share this. Like, so I just want to tell y'all, man, some stuff you will not be able to access in your life without a woman. I don't care what it is. Now, I understand the Bible says that it's better to remain single, but that's only for the gospel's sake. Like, you get to devote more time to Christ. Half of y'all not devoting time to Christ. That ain't why y'all want to be single. Y'all want to be single because y'all want to go in and do what y'all please. I get that. Been there, done that. But if I burn with lust. Like I burn, like I wanted to have, let's just be real, I wanted to have sex, and I knew that me doing it out there in the world, I had to worry about too much stuff. That's not why I got married, though. I understand that came with being married, like sex came with being married, but that's not why I got married. I wanted companionship. Like, I wanted to show love to somebody. Like, I wanted a woman. I wanted kids. I wanted to share life with somebody that when I got old with them, I can look back and say, yo, God blessed us to create this. And I knew that I didn't want to die old in my bed by myself with no kids. Yeah, it's cool right now that you don't have kids. If it's cool right now that you make a decision not to have kids and not get married, you want to do what you got to do. But when you look back on it, and you 65, 70 years old, and you ain't got nothing to show for it, it's gonna hit. It might even hit before that. So I'm just telling you what I just tell you what I know, stories that I've heard, people regrets that have been made because people decided to live that single life as far as long as they want to. They got up in age, wasn't on the show for it. So man, I just want to encourage y'all. I'm not telling y'all to go out and get married. I'm just being real with you, bro. It's one of the best feelings in the world. Yeah, I got to deal with some stuff, but it's a great headache. Like she's my good, like my wife is my great. She's my headache. She's my positive headache, man. I got to deal with her attitude sometimes. I got to deal with her wanting me to change the diaper 3 times in a row. Like I got to deal with certain things, but it's all good. And I just want to leave you with something that happened. I remember my wife, she always follows me. Great woman, man. I love how she submits, man. I love how our relationship, our dynamics, man. We just serve each other, man. She was following me, and what she does, she follow me wherever we go. If we drive in 2 cars, she'll follow me. So she was following me one day, and we stay in an apartment, and we got a gate that's locked. Well, she has a key in her car, but I didn't. So she followed me, and I got up to the gate. I think she got stuck at a light, so I made it up to the gate faster than she did. She got stuck at the light. Maybe 5 minutes later, she came around. Before she came around, I had to wait at the gate. I didn't have access to get into my home. Like I didn't have access to get in to the apartments until she came around. When she came around, she hit the key and it opened up the gate. What I'm trying to tell you is, man, you waiting. Yeah, your life is great. You get to travel. You get to do all of this. And I'm not saying don't do that. Do that. Get all of that out. Whatever it is you want to do, you do that. But just understand that right woman, if you don't meet that right woman, it's just certain things that you won't have access to. That right woman, bro, she gonna bring that real man out of you. She gonna bring that soft side out of you, that sensitivity out of you. But she gonna bring stuff out of you that you never thought you had. And so it's just not even just in a sense of financial gain or relationally gaining anything. Like she accesses, when the right woman comes, she is able to access certain things that is within you that you didn't even know you had, that your homeboy's not gonna be able to do it. Going to the gym, not gonna be able to do it. Like hitting the weights, hooping, that's not gonna be able to do it. These fast cars, they're not gonna be able to do it. It's only certain things that a woman can bring out of a man. And I'm telling you, it's a great feeling. This woman has taught me so much. How to be a man, how to be a father, how to be nurturing, how to be affectionate, how to be more emotional, how to be sensitive. Like she taught me a lot of stuff. And then she didn't even have to yell it. All she did was lived it. So, look, man, be open to finding your wife. If that's something you want to do, man, be open to that. Don't be scared of marriage, man. It's something God created. And if he is in it, then you will not fail, and it will be fun. All right, man. I'm going to holler at y'all. Stay alive 365 to all my married people out there. I wish y'all the best. To all my single people out there, I wish y'all the best, too. But, hey, just realize you missing something. All right, man. Holler at y'all.